What's up guys, Joshua Simmons here, Aesthetic Calisthenics. I'm here, it's a busy ass day. I've got to go to work, I'm about to train, record a video for you lot. And yeah, the reason it's busy is because I'm trying to get ready to go uni. I was supposed to have a gap here, but things didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So yeah, I'm trying to move to Nottingham this year, or this week. So trying to get everything sorted. But news is, if you are in Nottingham, I will be living there. So if you want training, if you want to train with me, like, we can get it sorted. If you're going University of Nottingham, hit me up. So yeah, in the meantime, I'm just gonna get the bus.
I feel like I'm falling, the birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. A phone in affection, I summon and dub it.
Thank you. I'm at the gym now. I'm going to do a quick workout with Jace. Yeah! And then I'll do the quick handstand tutorial for you guys, as I know you're really keen to see that. So I'll catch you in a bit. What's up guys, so now it's going to be the handstand tutorial. So I'm going to cover 3 things that you need to master and keep practicing in order to get a proper handstand. Number 1 is going to be flexibility in the range of motion in your shoulders. And then 2 is practicing the balance aspect and getting the right technique. And 3rd is having the good shoulder, trap and tricep and core strength. So I'm going to go through all of that in this video.
So in order to get a good handstand, you need to have the flexibility and range of motion in your shoulders and arms. So what we're going to do is this stretch. We're going to get our hands on something about hip width and then just stretch down, opening our shoulders up as much as we can, engaging the core, pressing the head down. That's going to maximize the stretch as much as possible. We're also going to need range of motion in our wrists, and in order to do that, I've got this stretch for you. What we're going to do is go on our hands and knees and just lean forwards onto our wrists. We're going to do that for about 10 to 15 seconds and then just change the angle of our wrists a bit, going outwards and inwards, doing the same thing. Now we're going to put our palms against our knees and lean backwards this time. This is going to stretch the other side of our wrists. Another mobility drill I like for my shoulders and arms is to get on a wall with your back against it, having all of your back connected, and then trying to rotate your hands up to the wall as close as you can. This is really going to open out your shoulders and rotate a cuff, so you're able to get into that straight handstand. Doesn't matter where your hands go, as long as your intention is to get it to the wall. Once you're able to comfortably get your hands onto the wall in that exercise and stretch, what we can do now is start to press up with our arms in that position till they're extended over our heads. This is a lot more intense, and it's really good for really getting that straight handstand and opening up your rotator cuff, shoulders and arms. As you can see, that really hurt. So for balance, the first exercise that we're going to do is the frog stand. Now, this exercise is great for wrist and forearm strength, and also to get coordination in your wrists to keep yourself balanced in the handstand. The next exercise is going to be the stomach to wall handstand. Now this exercise is great because it trains you to have a straight handstand. What you're going to do in this drill is try and keep your front side of you as close to the wall as possible by keeping your core engaged, your glutes engaged, and your arms properly extended over your head. And the next exercise is handstand kick-ups. What I want you to do is drop down onto your hands, kick up with your legs, but to the point where you are going to drop back forwards, not to the point where you're falling over backwards, because what I want you to do is press the remainder of the way with the handstand with your shoulders and traps. The legs are only there to give you a bit more support into the handstand. Once you get comfortable with the stomach to wall handstand, what I want you to now do is slowly move your feet away from the wall so you're balancing just by yourself. This is the next progression to the full handstand, because it is a bit easier, well, a lot easier to maintain your balance once you are in the stomach to wall handstand. Plus it takes the fear factor away because you know the wall's there to keep you balanced if you feel like you're going to fall. Strengthening is another key element of learning a straight handstand. The first exercise we're going to do is pike push-ups. What you're going to do is bring your feet close to your hands, stick your bum in the air, and then perform push-ups. The closer you put your feet to your hands and the more you engage your core and tuck your pelvis in, the harder the exercise is going to be. It eventually gets so hard that I find it as hard as, or even harder than a handstand push-up. So yeah, this is a really good exercise, guys. The next exercise is the hollow body position. What this is going to do is train that straight body alignment that you need in the handstand. You're going to engage your core, engage your glutes, keeping your lower back comfortably on the floor, stretching your hands behind you as far as you can. If that's too hard, then what we can do is raise our knees up and our hands, as it decreases the lever, which makes the exercise easier on our core. And then the next exercise is trap shrugs on a stomach to wall handstand. What this is going to do is train our scapula to press ourselves up when we're in the handstands using our traps. This is a major part of the handstand in controlling the balance and keeping straight and having good alignment. What we do not want is a banana handstand. This is what you're seeing now. I'm leaning forward with my head, my back is arched, and I do look like a banana, curved all throughout the body. What we want is like this, a straight lined handstand, with my ears in between my hands, my glutes engaged, and I'm pressing up as tall as possible, right to my toes. So, those are all the exercises, guys, that I want you to practice to nail down a proper straight line handstand. Just so that you're aware, the handstand is no easy feat and it takes a lot of practice to properly understand and get. Even me, I'm still learning and improving my handstand, and I've been learning the handstand on and off for about a year now, so that can just show you, you know what I mean. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, share, and as well, I'd like to know your opinion, so comment down below what you thought of the video and any videos you would like to see next time. And anyone that's going to Nottingham University or lives in Nottingham, just give me a shout and then we'll see what we can do. This was Joshua Simmons, Aesthetic Calisthenics. Peace out.